Liv Morgan has been in WWE for a long time, longer than you probably realize. She first signed with the company in 2014 and made her NXT debut in 2015. This means she's been with the company for nearly 10 years, a full decade. That's longer than AJ Styles and even Charlotte Flair. Over those long 10 years, I have to be honest, I didn't think she was very good. And I really don't think that was even an unfair opinion. Morgan's time in NXT was completely forgettable, being overshadowed by superstars like Asuka, Bayley, and Ember Moon. She debuted on the main roster as a part of the Riot Squad, but she wasn't nearly as talented or entertaining as names like Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. It was my honest opinion that Liv Morgan was a reminder of a former era, an era when women's in-ring skill didn't matter, an era when a pretty face was enough to make you a world champion. This was not the WWE women's division I had come to know and love. As some of my personal favorite wrestlers like Ember Moon and Toni Storm were treated like trash and released, it made me wonder why someone like Liv Morgan was given opportunity after opportunity. It genuinely made me angry. But then, something changed. Maybe it was her, maybe it was me, but at some point, I had to take a step back and really look at what Liv Morgan was doing. And when I did, I realized something I never thought I would say. I was wrong about Liv Morgan.
Oh, and by the way, Beaner Bronco Buster?
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Improv.
That was wonderful.
Now, the title of this video is I Was Wrong About Liv Morgan, but I'm just going to come right out and say it. I don't actually think I was wrong. I genuinely think she sucked. But I do think she has improved drastically. I just thought titling the video Liv Morgan Has Really Improved wasn't very catchy. Anyways, the point remains, I now think Liv Morgan is very good. Not just good, not just alright, I think she's really good. I saw someone on Twitter post a picture of Liv Morgan alongside Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky with the caption, "The Big Four," and I didn't bat an eye. Keep in mind, if you know me, you know how I feel about these three women. I genuinely think they are three of the best of all time. So for me to see Liv Morgan being put on the same pedestal as them, and the only thought to go through my mind be, yeah, that looks about right, that's insane. But it really is just a testament to how great she's been. You know, I'm not entirely sure when I changed my mind on Liv. Like, I know I hated when she beat Rhea for the title at SummerSlam, and I pretty much hated her entire title run. Wait, I actually made a video about this. That's how long Liv Morgan has been champion. I want to die. Holy shit, that was only 2 months ago. The idea of seeing Liv Morgan as champion made me want to die. That's actually crazy. So what's changed? I mean, I know you're wondering, what could have possibly happened in only 2 months for me to change my opinion on Liv Morgan this drastically? It's honestly pretty simple. I have watched her have great match after great match. I'm a simple man. I like good wrestling, and after seeing Liv Morgan constantly have great matches, I'm sold. And I think it's safe to say it's not a fluke either. Just look at the track record. It started at the Royal Rumble where she entered at number 2, and I rolled my eyes, but she went on to have a really good performance. Then she had a decent Elimination Chamber qualifying match with Io Sky, but I thought to myself, Io is the best wrestler in the world, she can make anyone look good. Then she teamed up with Raquel against Io and Dakota Kai. The match was very good, but once again, I gave all the credit to Io. But then, in the main event of Raw, Liv and Raquel teamed up against Bianca Belair and Naomi, and I think this was the true moment everything changed. This match was fantastic. Not just fantastic, but it was truly one of the best matches of the year. Again, could I give credit to Bianca Belair and Naomi? Sure, but at this point we have a pattern. Liv Morgan has been showing out week after week, and I just can't deny it anymore. Add on top of that the Women's Elimination Chamber. This match was great, and Liv Morgan was the MVP. She is just fantastic, and I am now proudly a fan. Her offense is sharper, her selling is better, and her in-ring presence has become undeniable. She's found a way to make everything she does feel urgent, like every match is the most important match of her career. And that's the kind of energy that makes a true star. And again, I'm sure someone will say she was always good, you just weren't paying attention. And to that I say, no, I was paying attention. This isn't just a case of me changing my mind, it's a case of Liv Morgan stepping up, proving people like me wrong, and becoming the kind of wrestler that deserves to be in the same conversation with Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. We are on the road to WrestleMania, and it looks like Liv will most likely end up in some sort of multi-woman match for the tag team championships. It's not the most exciting direction in the world, but I'm sure Liv Morgan will show out like she has continued to do for months. After Mania, I can't wait to see what she does next. Anyways, those are my thoughts on Liv Morgan. I just felt like over the last few months, I have constantly not been able to stop talking about her. You know, I really just noticed that every time she was in the ring, I was grabbing my phone and tweeting about how shocked I was to enjoy her matches. You know, I don't know if any of you guys have felt the same way, but I'd love to hear your thoughts, so let me know.
Benji?
Yeah.
You're alright up there?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, you know, it's, to be fair, fascinating.
No, I mean, I just feel like, sorry.
Okay.
Just